All the world is a stage. All the world is a stage, and all men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, and then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face creeping like snail, unwillingly to school. Then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like a pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubbled reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly with good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise woes and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrank, and his big manly voice turning again toward childish trouble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is a second childishness and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. This famous line from Shakespeare appears in the play As You Like It. It is spoken by the character Jacques in Act 2, Scene 7. The metaphor suggests that life is like a theatrical performance, and individuals are actors playing different roles at various stages of their lives. The stages represent different phases such as infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and old age. The quote highlights the transient and performative nature of human existence, emphasizing the idea that individuals play their parts and eventually exit the stage of life. Infancy. This stage is characterized by helplessness and dependence. Infants are described metaphorically as mewling and puking in their nurse's arms. The second stage is associated with playful and carefree nature of children. They are compared to whining schoolboys who are reluctant to go to school. Next, youth. Youth is portrayed as a time of passion, idealism, and energy. This stage is marked by a sense of ambition and desire for adventure. Then the lover. This stage is focused on the experience of romantic love. Individuals are described as sighing, expressing their emotions through poetry, and being consumed by the feelings of love. Then the soldier. The stage of the soldier is characterized by courage, discipline, and a willingness to engage in battles. It reflects a more mature and reasonable phase of life. Then the middle age. This stage is depicted as a time of wisdom, authority, and a more measured approach to life. Individuals are described as being concerned with their status and achievements. Then the last stage, the old age. The final stage represents old age and the decline of physical and mental faculties. In this stage, individuals are portrayed as reflective and contemplative, looking back on their lives. Jacques concludes the monologue with the famous lines, "Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is a second childishness and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything." This signifies the end of life, where a person becomes feeble and loses various faculties, eventually reaching oblivion.